Bro, where is the important section? Because I don't think. What does it look like? It's like a black screen on your side. I bet they probably like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Yo, I don't know what happened to Q&A. You can do live on YouTube from here. That's crazy. It says live on YouTube, live on Facebook, live on Twitch. We got pause, stop. We got captions. Wait, can I put captions in here? Wait, can y'all see captions in here? Wait. Yo, chat. Can y'all? I should start doing YouTube lives.
Don't go nowhere.
YouTube live?
Huh?
Like YouTube lives?
You don't like YouTube. So what would the point of you going live?
I don't know. Raise hand, share sound. That's all it says here. Share sound, copy link. All right, so what are y'all raising your hands for? Bro, I'm confused. All right, I think it's going on here. Like, I don't see if y'all can type in a chat or not. Nobody's typing in there, surprisingly. So I'm like, are y'all able to type in there or no? I'm just trying to make sure. So like, if y'all got questions, y'all can ask. Cause like, all right, so now they're texting me on Discord saying y'all cannot type. Interesting. I wonder why is that? Can chat with everyone. Wait, all right, now try it now. Try it now. I think I fixed it. Yes, let's go. I'm a smart man. I'm a smart man. I'm a smart man. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I'm a smart man. You know what I'm saying? 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 Smart man, smart man. Yo, I know today was stressing people out. He said, give me access. All right, let me find code. I know today was stressful for everybody. Here goes code, y'all. Yo, code, I unmuted you.
Yo,
Yeah.
it's good, it's good, it's good.
Not much chilling. This is the
Yo,
man of the mystery who's been beating the funded accounts.
shit, I'm taking over.
He says code sounds rich.
He not wrong.
Wait, it says Safari King because that address. Don't he?
Trying to do a giveaway.
What? I've been doing one this week. Oh shit. Probably do some one this time, like probably Friday, honestly. But do you think it's gonna keep growing, falling in London? Who knows?
I know it's gonna keep falling.
I mean,
Bro,
they're
who's
looking pretty good. It's like,
leaking?
see, the thing is with trends, like when they're started, it's like, especially on the higher time frame trends, it's like it's less likely for price to continue up. So I mean, right now we're pretty in a good standpoint, honestly. We shouldn't be like, if you're in a sale, you shouldn't be afraid of price coming all the way back up, is what I'm saying, basically. And if it is, most likely it'll be probably this daily pullback. But I feel like we can touch the support before going down to the daily.
Bro, on the last pullback, I don't think anybody should be scared anymore because we just seen what happened. It just kept thumping again. So
That is true. Bro, wait, why does my thing keep disappearing? Hold up. All right. It's weird. So yeah, going down to the 4 hour. Yeah, that support. Yeah, we're coming there. Bro, it took us forever to break this low though. Like the whole time I'm looking like, all right, price needs to break this low down here. I'm like, the whole time price needs to break this low, and we need to go, below it. So now since we're under, I think price is just gonna go straight here, honestly. I honestly think because this is US 30. We're already like 30K. I could see price coming all the way down to here tomorrow, maybe. Who knows? Or we could get we could get a retest. I know people on the lower time frames was getting their accounts blown because like, bruh, what is this? Then again, if you would have zoomed out, overall, we had this like low over here on the daily. So if you was looking over here, we can just do the 4 hour to make it simpler. Over here, price made a low right here. Then we broke, made a low down here as well. Price had a pullback. This is the highest we got, still under this high over here. So a lower high, and then price made a low, well, sort of. And then it just didn't break this daily support, honestly. That's basically what I'm trying to explain. So if we just get rid of all this and we come here and we mark this where price was breaking the lows right here. So like in this area, that's what we was holding. And that's what I was basically basing like the whole day off of. I was like, all right, I told myself, I know this is a daily support. I know that this is the support that we made because of this low, right? So I was like, all right, as long as price stays below here, then I'm straight. But as soon as price would have closed, I probably would have been targeting this high up here, honestly, because price would have closed like something like this. So like it would have went high, closed above here, gave like some kind of retest down here in this area, and then bought back up from here. But price stayed below that area. Plus, we already had this low in the market and we had these lows in the market. So I was more sided on the sell still. I haven't went on a 15 in a good little minute. I haven't been on a 15-minute time frame in a while. But let's say if like let's say if you was taking it from like right here or something. No, it's not. Today was pretty choppy, so I'm not going to use that, but I'm gonna give you an example here. So price here makes a high, makes a low, right? Then tries to make a high, fails to make a high. So now we just got this high right here. And then we got this low right here. So one of the two is going to tell us if price is going to buy or sell. So once price is below this low, you can see that there's more selling pressure and it's at this resistance already that we have on the higher time frames. So just based off of that, that's how I look at the 15. That's how I do it like all in general too. I only like doing it in session though. So if you try to do it out of session, it might not work as well. What time frame do you trade? Do you ever trade gold? No. What is gold doing? Did gold drop? Wait. I haven't looked at anything else except for US 30. Like that's the only thing that's been on my phone all day today. Hold on, let me see something right quick. Am I typing the right thing? What the fuck? There it goes. Nasty. Interesting. Well, honestly, I can't even blame gold after dropping that far. I couldn't even blame it, but then again, yeah, I'm not even gonna blame it. But no, I don't trade gold. My charts, yeah, my chart. I like my charts clean. How do you plan your entries? Most of the time when I get like in a plan, like whenever I want to plan an entry, or like when I'm thinking about entering somewhere, I honestly just wait for that. I don't look for anything else. Like there could be signs. There could be signs like, let's say, matter of fact, let me just do an illustration. There could be like this resistance and there could be like this support. Price already made a low down here. So like we got this low, then it pulls back. And it might start to look like it wants to sell here, but I want to sell it up here. most of the time when it does this, like start to sell off, I kind of just even wait for price to come up here because most likely it's going zone to zone anyway. So I just wait for it to get up here. And once it get up here, that I'll just be looking for the same thing that happened here. And then this will make it where my chances are a little bit more because when price is at a resistance, most of the time it sells. Not all the time, but most of the time it sells, just depending on structure. And I can put my stop loss above here, and I know if price breaks this resistance, it has more buying pressure, which means that once it comes above here, then I can look for a buy setup to recover my loss from right here. You're not taking it as soon as it gets there, though, right? Are you talking about the weekly support? Don't I haven't made my mind yet. You whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on, let me see. My screen is frozen. That's crazy.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Reboot. How do I get my entries? Well, it's not complicated. It's not complicated, honestly. It's kind of like how I just showed you. Once that closure is below that low, this is where I'll be looking to enter under this low, as long as price is closing under this low and being in session. Is this even in session, bro? That's like a couple minutes before session even started. Let me look for something valid. Matter of fact, it could have been this one. This is the same trade I took actually. Price made a low, price made a high. So we had this low, made this high, and this had this low. All right, so 8:30, 8 o'clock, 9:30. I don't trade this time. Around 10 o'clock, it started making its way back down, trying to figure out what it wanted to do. The only reason I would have bought is if price would have came into this area after establishing this low, saying, all right, we're bullish above this level. So we have this high right here, price pulls back and then makes a new high, right? And then when it pulls back, it fails to come back up and try to create a high. So then it starts breaking lows. Honestly, I was already in a resistance area after a daily pullback. So we got this right here. Yeah, why is my, all right, there we go. We had this area over here. It hit it on NAS, but not US 30, but on NAS, it's a little bit cleaner. So it's like right in this area here. So on NAS, it came up into tap into this low before selling back down. And I was just looking for price to break one of the lows on the smaller time frame. So on NAS, it started breaking this low. You could have took entries below here, stop loss above previous structure, because it's already at a resistance area. And you have more chances for price to sell since it's already on a downtrend. But entries is not hard. Don't overthink it. I know most people overthink it, bro, but don't overthink it. You just can't be doing, because what I've seen is I've seen people like they'll lose a trade and get back in, lose a trade, then get back in, then lose a trade, then get back in. Instead of just like entering off an area where it'll make one decision. Like if it lose, then most likely it's just going the opposite direction to another zone. So if like let's say this trade was to lose, like let's just say all in general that this trade was going to lose, and it would have broke this resistance level, right? Then we could expect price to come up to the next resistance level because price moves on the zone. So then you would have just like we can just mark this high. Then you can just expect for price, since it's already coming up on an uptrend, we're breaking all these lower highs that we had, and we caused this uptrend right here. Price would have had some kind of little pullback and then broke this resistance, right? So then you could have just played it all the way up to here, because when price is buying, most likely it's testing the lows. And then when price is selling, it's most likely testing. Oh wait, when price is buying, it's testing the highs. And then when price is selling, it's testing the lows. So like today, once we finally figured out where we was going and it started selling, what was it going to? Like the main target out of today's sale, the main target was to support. The main target, even matter of fact, even when it wasn't making a decision, it came when it sold. Where did it go to? It went to the lows. It didn't do anything else. It went straight to the lows before coming back up. And when it came back up, it started testing the highs for a bit. But remember, we had that daily resistance right here. And then when we started selling again, where did it go? It came back to the lows again. And then that's what we're looking for, price to always continue to. So right now, honestly, like I said, this is that weekly support down here in this area. And I think price is going there. Whoa. Would I say US 30 been smoother than NAS? Yeah, that is true. Code changed my life with US 30.
Hey,
Sight. It was my idea, honestly. I was like,
oh
yeah, I
my
should-
god. Oh
I
my
should-
god. Oh my
I
god.
was like, yo, Code, you think I should trade US 30, bro?
That is not nope. Nope. How many people in here? You really lying to them? How many people in here?
It's like, hold on, let me see. It's 250.
This man's lying to 250 people. That's crazy.
I told Code, I was like, look, bro, I really should start trading US 30.
Where's Pip at? Where's Pip at?
I was like, look, I should really start
He was like, big code, please help me level up. I was like, all right.
that's got I didn't say all that, but
We
my
done with the little
Instagram
boy
is
stuff.
deleted. I got deleted again by the same kid, bro. My Instagram got banned by the same kid again, bro. Big Code is insane. Yeah, my fucking Instagram is deleted. I didn't text him or anything. So he was like, look, since you're not paying me no more, I'm gonna just delete your account forever. So now I'm just like, bro, I don't even care about Instagram anymore. It was already getting toxic on there anyway. So I was like, look, they could just save me from trouble anyways. Although I'm getting my account back just to have trades by side. You know what I'm
Boys up 10 times. You think he cares about Instagram?
saying? Can Code do a breakdown? Yo, Code, can you do a breakdown, bro?
Bro, I said so many breakdowns in the channel. Like, I don't know what else there is to say. Like, anything there's to say now is literally just repetitive.
As long as you can get a good R to R.
Where you see that at? I don't see that.
It's in the thingies.
On Discord or
Yo, spending too much time on the charts. I mean, they've been going crazy in the chat. I've barely looked at the charts like this week. I rarely looked at the charts. There was nothing really going on. And overall, I was like, look, it's just gonna do what it do. I have my 2 alerts set. I have my alert like right here. So I have 1 alert. Wait, let me mark my chart back up. So I have 1 alert. It was like right here. I was like, I had an alert like right here. And then I had an alert down here. This was before everything happened. So oh snap. I had an alert like right here. Right. So before everything was like playing out or whatever, it smacked this alert. And then I hopped on the charts. I was like, all right, I gotta pay attention to whatever price is gonna do here, because if price breaks above here and closes above here, actually NAS looks so much cleaner. But if price was to break and close above this previous high, most likely it would have been coming up to this one and then up to here if it would have broke this one right here. But most likely if price would have broke that resistance, it would have been coming up to this next high. So in that area, but it ended up coming up, back closing back down here for the hour and then selling the next hour. So I was like, all right, that's cool. Once it broke below here, then I was like, all right, I'm pretty much straight on like continuing to hold the sell. That's all I'm looking for. Anytime I'm like selling, I'm just looking for price to continue to break lows. Overall, I'm just looking for price to continue to break lows. That's it. And if I'm looking for buys, then I'm looking for price to continue to break the highs. And this is not because some of y'all will ask me, y'all will be like, what time frame? This is on too much of like every time frame. It just depends on what kind of trade you're trying to catch. Because if you're on like the smaller time frame, then your trade is going to be small. And then if you're on a bigger time frame, then your trade is going to be big. Overall, this trade that I've taken has been on a daily time frame. Like I haven't looked at the daily, I can just look at the 4 hour, but it's just been a daily trade. Once price broke the support level, then this was a good area to start selling price overall, because if we was looking at it from like this standpoint, so if we was like, we was looking at it like this, so price, we're gonna start over here. Price ended up making like this low in the market over here, so we got this low. Doesn't matter how you mark your blocks, but we got this low right here, right? And then let's just go all the way up. So price makes a low in the market, makes a pullback, ends up breaking some highs. So now we got this level right here for new highs. If we're going to continue to buy, then we want to see price continue above this area. But price didn't do that. It ended up selling off. And as it sells, what does it do? It targets the lows. So once it starts breaking these lows that it created here for itself, so we got these highs and we got these lows. So a little bit of consolidation. Then it breaks down. It starts to sell in this area here. And then where does it go? It goes to these lows. And then once it gets there, it breaks and makes new ones right here. So now we got new lows in the market here. So now with this being said, price pulls back up into this area before continuing down to make new lows in the market. We're going to mark this one over here. So now we got new lows in the market. At the new lows, pulls back, continues and make new lows, right? So now we got more new lows down here. So just to fast forward, price pulls back and then it starts going back on a downtrend again. As you see price right here, when it broke this low, when it broke this level right here, it came, it made its way all the way down here. What do you think the same thing is going to happen here? It's going to make its way all the way down here. And that's just what I've been going based off of. So once price broke these lows, I was shorting US 30 from here. And I'm just taking it all the way back down to this support level down here. And that's pretty much it, honestly. This guy makes, my guy makes it simple. I mean, yeah, I mean, does everything happen on the same time frame, small or big? Yeah, the thing is, yeah, everything happens. The same thing happens on every time frame. It just depends on, it depends on what you're trying to do with that time frame that you're on. You can be crazy good on the 1 minute if you know how to use it, like with the same structure. Now, will it be like overall, like, you know, will it be overall good? No. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
He said this is amazing. It's actually started talking. I'm dead.
actually saw talking. I'm that's that.
Man thinks you freaking a higher up or some shit, you brokey.
Hey yo, I don't trade on my PC, bro. He looks sleepy.
Oh, sleepy, bro. What? You not even seeing me.
What if nothing is to the left? Then you wait for price to make something to the left. Do I have an options quiz? No, but I'll make y'all a video on options. So I was just telling my boys, I was like, I should really stop selling first. So like overall, let's say if like let's say if price makes a low in the market, let's say if we did this, right? Let's say we did have the support here, right? And then price made that low. I shouldn't be selling until price is back below here again. So I shouldn't be selling when it breaks that low the first time. I should wait for the second time around. And that's kind of what happened today. Like price ended up coming back down, making this low. And then I was telling them, I feel like price might make this low, establish it here, or like anywhere in this area. I'm just speaking. So like it might make a low somewhere here and then make its pull back up into this area, and then we cut it short here. And then we'll know what we're targeting because price will end up making that low that it needs to make, pulling back, coming back up into this area, and we know that we can take sales below this low. So we can have that same bearish momentum again back to that previous low, looking for that low to break. How do you know when a trade is high risk trade or not? What do you mean by that? You hold trades, code? You hold trades?
I don't do okay like that, to be honest, but
Bro,
even if you do,
this man code, bro, does not be in trades longer than a
that's
fucking
cap.
hour or so, bro. This
That's
man be
cap.
in and out, bro. Like, bro,
That
when I'm
is
trading with
cap.
this man
That's cap.
code, bro, like the
Oh
charts
my
will be
god, he's
moving, and
lying. He's
this man will be in like 30 different trades in like 1 hour, bro.
that's such cap. That's such cap. Oh my god, he's
Yo.
lying. I'm not a capper. He's lying. He's. I promise he's lying.
Bro,
Don't listen to
bro,
him.
bro. Today
This
when
man is
news
such a
is here,
liar.
bro. Today when news was here, bro, it was crazy, bro. It was crazy. He was
It's
like,
all in the charge. Don't let him lie to you.
you and them
I definitely
highs,
don't.
you and them
I am not
sales.
opium. Bro, I was never in a buy today, bro.
That's cow.
That's cap.
That's cow.
You what? No, bro, Pip was like buy pressure. I was like, no, bro, I'm still in sales. That you enjoy that? I'm like, yeah, a little bit, but I'm chilling. Like, I was not buying. I can literally show you my history. There's not a single buy.
Yeah.
What leverage
Is
do I
it
use? I use a 10. I got a 50 lot. A 50K at me.
50 lot throwing 50 lots? A 50K throwing
Nah,
50 lot.
look, when I'm up, but I be using my profits as like a buffer for like to risk my profits. So I go like 20 lots sometimes, but I wouldn't recommend it if you guys don't know how to do it. One minute code. This man thinks I'm opium.
All the way from South Africa. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. My funded account is huge negatives right now, trying to catch moves
Stop rushing.
tomorrow and Friday.
Stop, bro. Stop putting the time limit when you can catch moves. Like that's the number one mistake with funded. Stop rushing it.
Just gotta trade, man.
Yeah. I used to set goals. And then so I was like, why are you setting goals? Like just fucking trade. I was like, all right, whatever. So then I just started trading and then everything just started being better. Once you
I
set
feel
goals,
like
you
yeah,
limit yourself.
yeah, when you set goal, not even limit, it'll be like you'll set a goal. You'll set a goal, you'll be like, all right, I'm gonna reach like 10K or something. I got 5K, I'm gonna reach 10K by like the end of the week. Now you got two objectives. You gotta reach 10K by the end of the week, and you gotta do it by the end of the week. And if you don't do either one of those two, you're gonna feel super depressed, and then you might even fucking try to do it on the last day. So you might be on your last day and be like, fuck, I really gotta get to 10K by the end of the week, and it's the end of the week, it's the last day of the week. And then you start going stupid crazy on like the last trades, and yeah, now you gotta turn fucking 1K into 10K.
Yeah, do not do that.
So just trade. Like honestly, if you just trade, bro, like just find high quality setups and just trade, like you'll be straight. Like you don't know where it's going, so you'll just be like, I'm just making money.
I said I missed that hell dumb. There's gonna be more opportunities. Maybe not like this in a while, but there's always an opportunity.
As soon as price touches a zone, do you look for a lower low? Do you wait for price to be more in the zone? It depends. So overall, it depends on the trend too, because like I can't just go straight up. Like I can't just be the one once it touches that support. I can't be the one just buying it all the way back up. I gotta wait for clear structure. So honestly, I'll be the dude like taking buys like when price is like around like coming back up on this level or breaking these highs. So like if I was to break that down, price would either have to break these highs, or if we go to the smaller time frame, price would have to continue to break high. So we made a high here, failed to make a low, broke that high, came down, failed to make another low, then broke this high. Then I'd have been looking for buys all the way to the high that was established. We didn't break any lows yet. We made a new high. It's becoming bullish. when price is buying, most likely it's coming to the highs. It's testing these highs. Once it tests that high, pulls back, and then becomes bullish again. Where is it coming? It's coming to test these highs, takes out these, then we make a new high, pull back, but then it fails, and then it's just the complete opposite. So now we got the lows. Price comes, take out the lows, pulls back, take out those lows, pulls back, take out those lows, gives us another pullback, and then we come back down, taking out these lows before, starting a whole different trend again. Somebody's looking for the market to buy since September 15th and ain't buy ever since. I hate it for him.
The link to the course is in the Discord. It's in my strat, Isaac.
It said code inside. I need a gift for my birthday.
What he want? You want a dinner?
I actually buy you dinner right now, bro.
My God.
I'm buy you dinner right now, bro.
Happy birthday too. If it's your birthday today.
If it's actually your birthday, like I gotta see a birth certificate and everything. You gotta send me your birth certificate and I'll pay for your dinner tonight.
Everybody want to say it's my birthday. Yeah.
Yo.
US 30 analysis, bro. We have a US 30 analysis.
Do we take trades off the 1 minute like Code does?
No, I do not take off the 1 minute. Stop. I am not opium, bro.
My birth certificate is in your DM. All right, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see right now. I'll actually pay for your dinner right now if it's actually your birthday, bro. I'm on Instagram right now.
He said, hold on 1 sec. I'm dead.
Wait, which account are you texting, bro?
Coach trading that one. I do not trade the 1 minute, bro. What you have to say?
Do you enter a trade once it breaks and closes under or above the highs or just the lows? After the pullback. I'm pretending like I understand that question. When price. So let's say New York opens. Let's just say New York opens or something, right? Let's just say New York opens. What I'm typically looking for is okay. What did price do during Asia session? Let's say price is like kind of consolidating, but it's consistently making like lows. So it's consolidating, but it's making lows, right? So when New York comes, what I'm looking for to see if price overall is going to make some kind of structure below these lows that we already have. If price is below these lows, then I feel more confident in taking trades below these lows. Let's just say this one's here because this one's not supposed to be like that. Let's just say it like that. Or like something like that. Most of the time it's going to look like this. So price has a low, breaks that low during that session, pulls back, and then we're back below here again. So let's say if New York opens, I'm trying to see price back below this low so I can sell it all the way down to here. So once we get that close below here, then I already know where price is going to go. Same as like this, it's going to come to this one. So it's going to go from breaking this low, entering here, and taking it to price right here. And then if we break here, then we know we can get it. That's basically what I'm looking for. Forget the dinner. I want 2 M's.
Any advice for someone who struggles with over leveraging? You want to blow your account? You want to grow your account?
Please save this zone. I got you. Hold up. Do you take entry in the first breaker structure or you wait for a pullback and create a higher low? You can do either one. Either one is, it depends on you. Normally I do the first break. Once I get that first break and close, it's already giving me confirmation that price is like closing under here. So it shouldn't be a reason why it closes under here again.
This guy said there's never any entry.
He said CSI, bro. What is CSI?
He probably missed side. Come on, you know what he meant. Any tips for someone with a small account? That was a great start. That's like
wait, small. Somebody said they got 1,000? Bro, yeah, if you got $1,000 account, 0.02s on NAS is your best friend.
Or 0.01 on US 30.
Oh no.
Yes, you can. All right, stick to
bro, nah. US 30, bro. I know I know we like, bro. No, bro.
All right, you're right. You're right. All
Bro, if
right.
the one wrong move on US 30, bro, account gone.
1,000 is a great start though. Don't think that's small. Like, you can easily flip that.
I would say stick to 0.02s with it, like try to risk around, like, since you got 1,000, you should be looking for like anything more than like a 1 to 3 setup. So, and then you should be risking like around like $50 to $100 per trade until you build your account. This is until you build your account up until like let's say you go all the way, do this all the way to the next, 2,000. And then now you can up it up a little bit more. Now you can risk $100 per trade. It's just to build your account up. That's all you want to do in the beginning. Like when you first build your account, that's what the first thing you're supposed to be doing, like building. Not supposed to be flipping. You're supposed to be building. Can
Yes,
you
you
build a
can, King.
$200 account? Yeah, you can.
This guy said, "Oh, we pull him back tomorrow. Then Friday we looking for sales." I don't think so. I mean,
I don't
we
know.
can't predict. Like, we don't predict. We just react. Like, if that happens, then that happens. But
Price made a low in the market, so it's like, I mean, it wouldn't be surprising if it buys up tomorrow.
I said 50K my Forex funds. What about it?
On my 10K, usually I do a 0.2, 0.102.
I use a 10 with the 50K. I use a 10. I risk like $300 to $500. But my drawdown is way bigger now, so I like risk a little more.
I'm
But
in Nigeria for vacation.
with the fundage, like you should leverage to a point where you have to lose like 5 trades in a row to blow. Like, you shouldn't be losing 5 trades in a row anyways.
US 30 is a different beast. That is true.
Got you.
But
So my
it
bad.
pays, bro.
Decent
If you're up, bro, US 30 pays, bro.
trade. Think code.
Yeah.
Those 10 mil really mine, but I'll just let you have it.
Bro, I remember that day, bro. I was like, this is gonna be one of the biggest moves in history.
Hey, you called me, I'll give you that, but who put you on? It's okay, as long as you know. You go home and you sleep at night, you know the truth. So that's all that matters.
Yeah, I know. What time frame do you suggest I place my trades? Normally I use the 1 hour to
1
mark
hour.
up charts. I would say go based off the 1 hour closing. Like focus on where the higher time frame is closing. That's the best way to explain it. Focus on where the higher time frame is closing. So before you take your trades, before you take any trade, make sure you look on the higher time frame first. Did we close? Did we do anything? Because you don't want to be that dude that's looking at the 5 minute, and at 5 minutes closing and we're looking good and clean. But like that 1 hour is still a candle, it's still moving. Like that higher time frame candle is still moving. So you want to focus on the higher time frame.
No, what the drawdown limit does increase as your account grows. It's always 5% of whatever your account size is. So my drawdown is like way bigger now.
What Jamal withdraw? I have no clue.
Should I forget about candle patterns and chart patterns? What you mean? Oh, like the double top and all that? Yeah, no one cares about that.
Do you guys do one-on-ones? Nah.
No.
You only trade of like I rarely go to the 15 or like the 5. Like I use those like in certain situations, but lately I've just been kind of just like staring at my chart on the 1 hour. Just been keeping it on the 1 hour and just been rocking with it.
This guy say
price is dumping.
Is it really? Might look out. I told Pip I wasn't looking at the chart.
Wow.
Bro, why you gassing? It's just like 30 points. You gassed it. 30 points. Those patterns in ours, I was a waste.
Yeah. A waste. I'm
That's
sorry, man.
I don't know what that is. He's down 10K and it's 300K. What is it? What's your drawdown? You can make that back. What's your minimum percent retracement? Well, I don't know what that means. Looks like it's going to 28K. We aiming for 29,500. If nobody knows, how long have you been trading code? Like for like a year max, probably.
Big code.
What's your plan for the 10 million profit? He's freaking gonna give it all to me because that's really mine.
Here he go.
Hey Jackie, I'm down 3K on 50K and 2K. 3K on 50K is nothing. You can make that back. I just helped Pip make that back today.
Oh yeah,
My
Pip
Jordan,
did make all his money back today.
it's the code. My Jordan 50K daily loss and 30K. You lost 10K total. You still got 20K more to lose. You chilling.
Wait, what was
Go.
up for that click, bro?
No one cares about gold. I don't trade gold. I don't want much. Just 5K. What?
What?
No, this guy asking for money. I'm dead.
No,
Bro, say I trade on the
it's
1
just
minute, 1 month. I did not trade on the 1 minute, bro. I really
You
want to
guys
ask
don't
that.
trade gold? No, I don't trade gold, but like I remember I was saying gold was gonna sell from like hold on, I'm gonna see if I can find that picture again. But I said gold was gonna sell from like it was like
You don't trade
hold on,
gold. Just I don't know.
it's like
I just stick
this
with one
support
thing.
level. It was like around this support level coming around this low.
What size is lot you recommend for 300K account? Your
It's like
drawdown's like about 15K per day. You could probably use like a solid 30 lot if it's 1 to 100 levers. Maybe 50. You could risk like 2,500 per trade, to be honest, since you got like a 15K daily drawdown, you said?
every time it hits my stop loss, I'll lose up to 15% of my account. Let's say if I have $200 account and it goes sideways to my 50 point, you lose. Yeah, so you would lose. Whoa, if you got a $200 account, I wouldn't risk. Like, depends on how you trade. Like if you're getting good quality trades, it depends. But risking, like if you got a $200 account,
Nah, do not risk that much. You
yeah,
should risk
that's
like
like 4 trades and you're done.
yeah.
Not even. That's like 2.5 trades. Like it's gonna close you out on the 3rd trade.
Can we schedule a live trading webinar? All right, next move maybe.
If you got less than 10K, well, that's not true.
What's the right broker to use? You guys asked us this. Like we tell you our brokers, we don't can't really tell you what the best broker is. Like we just use what we use. Like you guys gotta do.
It doesn't even matter about the broker. It doesn't really matter.
If you're good at one thing while doing fair, can you do GU? I hate GU. Making that money though.
You.
Before live, bro. We're not showing you the live trades. Like if you don't believe, you don't believe it. Like it's really that simple. The link to the course
X pairs.
in the Discord, Isaac. Go to my strat. Yeah, brokers do matter. That's why you gotta like do your research, but it doesn't really matter. Like it wouldn't affect the trading. Just withdraw.
All right, because these guys are. All right, so all you gotta do. Wait, can y'all see my screen? All you gotta do is bro, where is it? All right, my strat. Go to my strat. The course is here. This is the course link. This is the course where it says I found it. That's the. So this is the course right here. Click it, and then you got this video. Tells you from like step 1 all the way to the end. So this is a good video to start off with. Start off with that video. Then you got just a whole bunch of other videos. Honestly, just look at them. Just look at them. Somebody just texted me and said, "Tell Code I need his digits."
Who said that? Is it all for free? Yes, everything's for free, Isaac. If you trade Naz and Hanko trade, you pick different.
I know who it is.
Hanko is like a Hanko 0.1 is the same as a Vital 0.01. So like the margin is less. Where can Naz go to? So we said this kind of time.
Top down analysis. People be asking, yeah, I'd be like, I guess.
Well, top down analysis.
How'd you know?
Bro,
I just be marking up my charts, man. I don't know, man.
You do be doing it. You just don't be saying it. But yeah, that just means like going a higher time frame and lower, which is like you're supposed to do, I guess. But it doesn't really matter. Are you on the funded account code? Yeah. I have an MFF 50K. Well, I got 2.
All right, so if
I'm
you're
up,
just looking
finally
at
up on my other. I'm up like 12 on my other. I was
you
up.
really make trading, you really make it fun and easy. It's supposed to be. Your strat is just 7 videos, right? There's like hella videos, bro. There's like I want to say like at least around like 30 videos, especially YouTube. But look, G, I'm gonna hurry up and break it down. So overall price made this low in the market. So we got this low over here. Pay attention to this over here. Pay attention to this low. Yeah, overall downtrend. So like overall, downtrend. We're gonna look at what's previously happened. We had a pullback after making a low on the market. Price made this high, pulled down, made this low, failed to make a new high, right? So now we start selling. Where is it coming to? It's coming to test these lows, right? Then we ended up making a new low closing under here, having a pullback, and then price become bearish. Where is it coming? It's targeting this low, right? Once we're looking for all sales under this low, and we're targeting down here because this is the last low we had, or you can even target like in this area here where these lows was made. But we're going to target the one where the trend kind of changed. So targeting this low, and we're taking sales below here. So taking sales below here, I'm pretty sure that this was in session. Let me see. Wait, matter of fact, GU doesn't wait. It's like London. Yeah. So London comes. Let's just go smaller time frame.
How old are you? He's 19. I'm 20.
So it's like 35.
That's all right. This man just loves caffeine. Like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. So London session comes, we make a low in the market. So we got that low under here. Price ends up pulling back after establishing that low. This is normal because price already made a low in the market. Then we start making our way down back below this low. So we're looking for all shorts below this level here. Price makes that low. Then we got a new low right here. Then same thing out of session though. So we just go here out of session after making this low. Then price opens back up. We're under this low again. So we have still more bearish momentum. And then we end up making that low during the session that we needed. So really it was just a two session trade, honestly. But overall, still looking for that low here. Now, we're going to say we're looking for shorts under this level right here. So price ends up making a level under the level of support over here. So we got this low here. Price ends up pulling back, kind of consolidating, not really breaking any highs, not really breaking any lows. So if price is in an area where it's not doing, if you don't see it breaking any highs or any lows, most likely it's not doing anything. So we're not breaking any highs, we're not breaking any lows. We just got this high, we got this high, we got this high, we got this low, we got these lows. We're not doing anything yet, right? Until we get to like around this level right here. So price ends up breaking this low. It's most likely coming to this one. Then we get sales below this level here. After price sells, we're looking for sales under here. Price makes a low, gives us a pullback, and then we're continuing that low drop. So got a new low here, and then we got another one, pulls back, and then we get another drop. After making that, lines are going to a little bit off. I like using the candle closures. You can use the wicks as well, but I personally like using the candle closures. Then we get that pullback after making a low in the market and then selling again. After we make a new low, what does it do? It pulls back and then we sell again. Then after we got this bigger pullback, probably on a daily time frame, if we go here. Yeah, so daily time frame pullback. As you can see here, price made a low over here in this area for the daily, pulling back before continuing down. And then after it starts selling back off again, we're looking for sales under this low. After making a low, pulls back. We're looking for sales under here, taking sales once it's below here. And the same thing. They said, thank you. New lows, more bearish, new highs, new bullish. Yeah, that's pretty much it, honestly. I don't know why everybody make it confusing. Like, I trade with the trends.
This person says, should I always wait for price to retrace back once the 1 hour candle closed before the previous low?
Should
the thing is, when it makes new lows, like it probably is gonna have a pullback, but like if it doesn't, then like I don't know.
All right, look at Nas. Look at Nas.
I don't really like entering on new lows, to be honest. I just hold my top position.
So like overall, it'll be the same thing. So we're looking for sales under the low. So like, let's just go from all the way when the first time I've ever taken sales, just based off of the recent like trend that we was on. So This is when the trend started. We had these lows here. First, it started up here. I'm gonna just start all the way up, honestly. First, it started here. After making this uptrend, I was looking to short NAS and US 30 for a long time after the recession thingy started. So I was looking for some kind of possibility to turn this whole situation around. And it came into this area. There's a resistance here, but I'm not focused on that right now. So we're just gonna make one right here. A resistance here, right? In this area right now. So if we was in this area, right here, price is not breaking highs and it's not breaking any lows. Our lows are down here and our highs are up here. So let's just go ahead and mark where our lows and highs are. So we got these right here. Oh, it's not. These right here. And then we got these right here. Price is not doing anything. So we're looking for price to make an indication of where it wants to go. So if was price to break and close above here and make a high, then okay, price is bullish. But price ended up breaking and closing under here. So now we're like, all right, price broke a low. Now we got a new low in the market. I'm gonna focus on this low. This is what I'm focusing on. This is my main focus right now. Is price gonna continue to break this or what? So now we got this previous low that we made. We can do like, it doesn't matter if you use a line or a box, we're going to use this as well. So we're going to use this area here. As long as price stays below here, then we have more indication that price can continue to sell. So we're looking for sales either below this low or below this low. We're really looking for sales below this low, but we're going to make sure price stays below here. As long as price is not closing above here, then we're good. And if you wanted to take like a kind of trade like that, ooh, excuse me, but if you was looking to take a trade, you would just keep your stop loss above structure here, and you'll be waiting for those hours to stay under this level. So overall, we're just going to do it like how we need to. So we're looking for shorts under this level, and this is how we'll be targeting. We can target this if you want. We can target this. When I was using this setup, I was targeting these lows because I seen that this had a bigger impact on the trend. So this right here had a bigger impact on the trend. So I was looking at this one overall. So once price is below here, I'm looking for price to sell once it's below here. I'm not looking for anything else. As soon as it closes, let's just scroll in. All right. As soon as we get that close under these lows, I'm entering my trade. That's pretty much all I do. I enter my trade. I put my stop loss above previous structure as long as he's not breaking any highs. I did enter over here, but this was like a 5-minute entry. I did enter some over here because I got a little impatient, not even gonna lie. But break of the lows is the way you're supposed to enter, but I did do it this way as well. So price ended up making this resistance level, not breaking any highs, and then we not breaking too many lows. So I was paying attention to around here. Around like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock is when I like to so let's say if I can't find any setup during 10 o'clock or 9:30 or anything, so like around this area, then I just come back to the charts around like 1 or 2, and then let me see if I can find some kind of setup here. And then I notice how price made these lows and price made these highs. So if price was to break above these highs, then I would have been looking for buys all the way back up to like either this wick up here or like these highs up here. But overall, I didn't do that. So I was paying attention to these lows. Price did the same thing it did on the support, and that's all I was looking for. Price broke that support, made lows under it. I'm taking shorts under here, and then I just let my trade be with my stop loss above previous structure. And then this happened out of session. When session came, so when New York came, so around this area, we happen to be building structure already. Then I want to say this is this is the wrong session actually. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, so we was below here already. This is all out of session. And then when session came, so when New York came, it was still under here. It just came back, retested the previous lows before continuing down. Then we ended here, looking for all sales below this level. All right, so this is where New York ended. We did all this during Asian session. Asian session made a low, came back and gave us a retest. Then we made new lows in the market. Just looking for sales under these levels. So sales under here and sales under here. So this actually was end session, and we're looking for shorts under this previous low that we made. Price came up high during the session when it opened, but then it ended up closing back below here. And this is where we're looking to take sales with our stop loss above previous structure, because if price is breaking highs, and that means it was buying up. So if price was to break highs here, then most likely it would have came up, retested, and let's say, let me go find it, could have came up to this previous high. And that's just how I do it. I don't do anything else. If price is closing under one of the two, then it's most likely doing that. So same thing here. This is actually, no, we can't even use this. Y'all gonna be like, why? Because it started consolidating. I don't like when price, like after that, I started doing this like consolidation. So if we was to do it the way back up, just so you can see on the way back up, we just go on the 15, because this is where I seen it at. Price was doing the same thing. It was a little bit choppy, but it was making its way back up still. So for that pullback, you would have been looking at it like this. Price made some highs here and made a pullback, right? So price made these highs. Price overall made this high, right? So we're paying attention to this, and price made these lows. So really, it's not really doing any much right here. It's like kind of sitting on this level of support. So we're just gonna pay attention to like when price went on this uptrend. So we're gonna get rid of this right quick so you can see. Price made this high, pulled back, made a new one, right? Pulled back, made a new one. So we're seeing price kind of consistently make highs. So we're looking for, you know, buys above these levels. Right? So after price makes this new high, normally you get that pullback. And then as price become bullish again, you can aim for this high, and then it breaks that one. And then once it comes breaking this one, you could have aimed for this one, breaking that one, and then making a new high. So now we got this new high in the market right here. Oh, snap, wrong button. Now we got a new high here. Once a new high is formed, you know what happens? It pulls back. It eventually came down to this level of support. And then when it became bullish again, where is it coming? It's coming to test this high. This is where patience comes into play. It was consistently building its way up, using this level as support. You could have had stops below this area. So let's say if you would have entered as soon as it would have broke this high. So let's say if you would have did something like this, like something like targeting here and then keeping your stops below here. So entering once price is making its way back up above this level. And then you could have been targeting something like that. That's just an example. I didn't take that trade, but that's just an example of like what price would do. So the price ended up finally becoming bullish, testing that high, taking it out, giving us a pullback. Once it becomes bullish again, what is it coming? It's coming to here. Then we make a new high, pull back. Once it becomes bullish, where's it coming? It's coming to here. Same thing, over and 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 over. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing over and over. But overall, it was a downtrend. So that was that daily time frame pullback that we needed. It came back up to test that level of resistance up here. That's what I was overall looking for before it was selling off. And then that's when I jumped down to the smaller time frame to see price breaking them lows again. So all that liquidity shit out the window. I don't really know what that it is, honestly. I know somebody's gonna be in here. They're gonna be in here like liquidity. Oh, here they go. That was news. I mean, but see how news aligned with everything I said though.
Hey, Britt.
Britt in here? You know Britt's coming back to trading now. She said it on Twitter.
Yeah. Oh, she got a Twitter? Yeah, Britt.
Yeah, bro. I got that tweet notification. I was like, oh, snap.
About time. Now she about to take over.
News really tests the lows. I mean, it just really pushes price in the direction that I want. So
I haven't talked to Britt in a minute. Where's she been at, yo?
that's what I'm saying. The pairs likely won't move until it's like their session. That is true. Like you got to trade it in session. I don't even know what DAX 30 is.
Yeah, me neither. Price action captures every other.
Trade. What can someone do for timing? And I don't know. That question, I do not know, Jess. I'm sorry to tell you, I do not know that question.
We do not trade VIX.
Bro, VIX, bro. VIX,
Yo,
bro. No, bro.
We always flipped it and then we just blew.
always triple the account, bro, but always blow it, bro. Cause like you just never know. Like there's no like sessions to like VIX, so it's just like, bro.
Sorry, I'm really understanding this lecture. Let's go. Simple as lecture.
Pretty simple, pretty simple. But yeah, it's the same thing. Just looking for sales under the lows and then price. You just gotta overall look at the structure as well. Don't just be taking it because it's breaking lows. It's not manipulated. Well, it's not
The VIX
manipulated.
is fake. It's fake, bro. Don't even talk about it.
Bro, that shit is crazy, bro.
How do you want to talk about the flip I did and then what happened after? Shut up.
Bro, VIX is not the way for me, bro. Not for me. It's not for me.
Tell you, bro, once you make your profits on VIX, take your money out. Take those profits and run. Do not trade again.
Take your money and dip, bro. Because your ass is not leaving out with any money if you continue to trade. You can have 1 or 2 good trades on VIX. Well, for me personally, you can have 1 or 2 trades on VIX, and it's done after that, bro.
Gone forever. Never talk about it again.
Bro, I remember running up like 3 bands, 4 bands, and I was like, "Oh shit, this might be the new wave." Taking this to 100 racks.
Got excited.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
When I flipped 250 to 1700, I was updating y'all. Y'all didn't hear from me ever since I blew my shit. I didn't say a single word after I blew it.
When price broke, did you know it was going to come back up? Well, I wasn't even looking at price when it was like news, but no, so on the 1 hour when it came down there, like I didn't know it was going to come back up until it closed above the low. So like during news, if I wish I could show it again, but during news, it made its way all the way down here. We was up, and if it would have closed, we had more chances to continue lower, but it didn't. So I was like, all right, I'm not taking that trade if I was to take that trade because it didn't give us that closure yet.
Bro, this guy keeps asking what happens when you trade pairs in other sessions. We told you this is like no volume, just like don't do it. Each pair, just trade it in their own session. Like don't trade out of session.
No volume for real, waste of time. Have you ever traded?
Curry?
Have you ever traded US30 and freaking Asian session? Yeah, try that out for it. Just try it out.
God, if it's US30 Curry, I'm dead.
So now we just chilling on bro. Chill. Like look, I want y'all to understand. Y'all gotta give yourself some room to breathe. Like whenever you're trading, trade your session. Once your session is over, like take a break. Go breathe or something, bro. Like the reason why you're doing Forex is to like have freedom. Y'all is stuck on the charts. Like I know you love the charts, but damn, like hop off sometimes. Touch grass.
I'm dead.
Yeah,
we
touch
play,
grass, bro.
we are not
Proud
going
of
to
you.
bed
Thank
tonight.
you,
I hope
man.
you know that. We not going to bed tonight.
Oh yeah, we got other plans in mind for the next session. Like, how do you add multiple entries to grow? You don't need to do all that. You don't need to add multiple entries. Just focus on like building your account. Yeah, caught. Yeah, most definitely caught. You need to focus smoking trees. I don't smoke or drink. Like people, I seen somebody say that. I don't smoke or drink, bro. That shit is lame. Like you just be blowing your money away just for like my motivation and my high is like making money, bro. Or like just making everybody else make money. When I'll be seeing people make, I'll be like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying?
Cap.
That's not cap. Except for the people that be asking me crazy ass questions, but yeah.
I want to be like y'all.
J. Cole, get off the charts. Like J. Cole, get off the chart. Wait, what? Get up the charts?
You guys playing any meets? I don't know. Maybe in the future.
We're waiting on code, honestly.
Maybe in the future.
What do you mean by building an account? Like, let's say if you got a $200 account, you shouldn't be focused on trying to make $200 off a $200 account, like a flip. You shouldn't be focused. You should be like just taking trades and just trade them, man. Just trade. Like, just trade. That's all I can tell you. Just trade. Like, don't risk that much. Just keep trading. Like, risk like $15 on the account. Yeah. Honestly, if you got 200, like a 200, I honestly wouldn't even say start off at 200. I'll say like keep working a little bit more until you can put more money in it. I would say the
At
best
least
start
500.
would be
At
like
least five.
500. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
500. So you get that. So you can use NAS. So you can do like a 0.01 and like 100 points is $100. And now like all you got to do is catch a couple 100 point moves and you'll be straight. And moves
You
100 points on the average. So you can really catch like 50 to 100 points every day if it doesn't consolidate. But you can catch like 50 points to 100 every day. $50 every day. So like 7 days a week. That's what 200. Wait, I'm not gonna say that wrong, am I? 50 ton, bro. Oh, that's 130, right? I'm not tripping. Right? 135.
Yeah,
50 times.
he don't know math. Excuse him.
Hey, yo. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Sorry.
That's on getting funded. Personal accounts is still better, but I mean, funded could change your life as well. So
I'm putting in the wrong math. I'm dead. That's 350. I'm over here thinking like 100 and some shit. Why did Nash drop like that? I mean, it was in a downtrend.
what do you see? Where you see these questions at? Why am I not seeing them?
Too much to know math.
You're like 500 to a
No,
rack.
bro. No, bro. Yeah, like 500 to a rack for real stops on US 30 be like 100 pips. So I'll wait to trade unless you use. You should just do NAS. You shouldn't be trading US 30 until like I wouldn't say trade US 30 until you up like 2K, bro. Just consistently build with NAS and like unless you get a,
That is
like
true.
a good, unless you get like a good trade, unless you get
Unless you
like
know what you're doing. Unless you know what
yeah,
you're
yeah,
doing.
you
Just
know,
tell her how
unless
it
you're
is.
like
Tell her how
ah,
it is. Tell her how it is. Tell her how it is.
unless you're in an area like today, if like you would have just kept your stops above like the resistance level and had your entry close to resistance, like you know you could have been straight. When can we start buying? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Already looking for buys, bro. We in the downtrend. Don't forget about buys.
Just focus on trying to get some sale setups.
The pullbacks, don't worry about the pullback. Everyone be trying to buy. Like we could be in a downtrend. Everyone tries buying pullback. Like we do not recommend that.
I
That's
just
just
say
one young
stick,
no.
just wait for the sale setup so you can be like stupid up off just one move. Notice how every time we had like some crazy ass pullback, what candle comes? Yo, every time we have a pullback, I want y'all to notice this, bro. Like every time every time we had a pullback, what candle do you see the most, bro? Like, do not. This is not. You can't even make this up, bro. Every time we make a pullback, what candle do you see, bro? You just see one fat ass candle to the downside, a count blower every single time we get done with a pullback. Like every single time, bro. Just a fat ass candle. Yeah, so you don't want to be on the wrong side of the team, man.
I risk like 1% per trade on fundeds because it's 5% daily drawdown. So you shouldn't be losing honestly more than 3 trades in a row, to be honest.
Don't trade every candle you see. Yeah, that is true. I've noticed this as well. So most of y'all are like, most of y'all charts, y'all will be marking up like this is how y'all will be marking up. Y'all will be marking up just like this. This is exactly y'all. So y'all be like, y'all would do this, y'all would see this. No, it'll be like this. They'll see this. And then they'll be seeing this. They'll like look at this tiny piece over here, and then they'll be looking at like this wick over here, and like they'll be marking up your charts like kind of weird. I would say just focus on the end of the trend. So like the end of the trends, meaning look at the highs and then look at the lows. So overall, if you want to mark this, let's say if you want to mark this will be valid. And then this low right here. But you really don't need this because you got this low right here. It broke. So you don't really need this right now. You got that. And then you got this new low. So this is where you see price came and then it started making its way back up. So then this is where you need to be marking. And then from here, you don't need to mark anything else in between here. You don't need to mark anything else in between here. You just got this. This is all you need. Anything in here, you're not really focused on trading in between here. You don't want to trade in between zones because you can get fucked up like that. You can really get messed up like that. Trading in between zones, you can get really messed up, bro. Like I've done it before and I got messed up. Like, you don't want to be that dude. You either want to be trading at the top of it or you want to be trading from like when price is breaking it. You want to trade from the top of it or the break. Top or the break. You shouldn't be trading in here. You should be like top or the break. That way, when price, because price moves zone to zone. So when it breaks the zone, let's say if it would have broke for a buy, then you could just target the next zone. You don't have to be that dude trying to, have that entry that's like mid zone trying to figure out what the hell price is going. Because you don't want to be that dude that be like, price will be here. And you got a fat ass sell like right here, and it pulls back all the way back up to here. And then it stops you out, and then it comes just right back down to here. You don't want to be that dude. But yeah, that's just overall like how I mark up my charts. Just focus on the overall like, the trend. So like, let's just do this time frame so you can see it clearly. So what I would be paying attention to is where's price finishing its trend. So we got this downtrend, and then it makes a low. So I'm focused on that, right? Doesn't matter how you draw this box. So focus on this. Well, just don't make it too big, because some of y'all be having it like this. Don't make it
God damn.
or they'll be having it like this. Just make it small enough so you like give you some like, just make it like this. Make it like this, honestly.
Make it reasonable. That's all you gotta say.
So we got this. Price stopped here, made a low before making this slick uptrend, right? So we're paying attention to this uptrend, then it breaks. So now we're paying attention to this low. We can do this one. We can do this low. Right, we can do this low if we want. Right. And we're focused on when the trend ends. So we went on this downtrend. It has some pullbacks. We're not focused on that. We're worried about the end of the trend, right? So now we got this. Price makes a pullback all the way up to that level that we're looking for. Then we come back down, and we're holding this as a resistance. We could say, oh, no, we're not. No, we're not. No, that's the same how I was looking at earlier. You can do this, but it doesn't really matter anymore. So scrolling down, and we can see that, matter of fact, this was the level of support. I had it wrong. This is the level of support. Price had made a low under it and then pulled back. Yeah, this is right. Reason I got this one is because this one was holding up off this entry the most. So this is why I got this one. Now, overall, this is how I mark up my charts. I just focus on the trends. So when price is making, so this is one thing you got to pay attention to as well. If you have a support level, so like, let's say if you have a support level and then you see price kind of coming down and it makes a low under it. Most of the time, when price makes this low and establish it, it'll have some kind of pullback if it wants. But don't forget about this. Don't forget about old buddy right here. Do not forget about him. Like, because this low will come back to haunt you. Like, don't forget about this. This was made under, like, this low was created under the lows that was already made. So don't forget about him. So when you see all this, yeah, ignore all this, because don't forget about this dude down here in an overall downtrend. You see it's on the downtrend. So don't forget about this dude. So once it started making its way back down, where's it coming to? It's coming down to this level. And it made its way all the way swiftly back down to here. Yeah, so don't forget. So like overall, even with this, right? So let's say we made this low, right? Let's say if this shit starts mooning again. Pray not, but let's say it moves again, right? Don't forget that we just made this low, right? Don't forget that. Like, don't forget we just made this. So just keep that in mind every time. So you should be looking. So if you remember that this is a low down here and we come back up, just remember somewhere, wherever it stops and it starts to sell again, just remember what we could possibly go back to. It doesn't matter if you use a line or a box. It doesn't really matter. Well, yeah. How long did it take you to be a genius from scratch? I don't know. I came to Forex, bro. I remember when I came to Forex, and I was like, bro, there's no way that this is real. Like, I was so confused on how like, because you can make fast money on you like Forex, but like, if you want to make a lot of money, yeah, if you want to make a lot of money, then you gotta be patient with it. Can you show me the line set? I mean, if you want to see the line chart.
I ain't never used a line chart before.
Doesn't really make a difference. Still got lows in the market still. You know. Like, I don't see what everybody was seeing that was indicating that price is buying. Like overall, we're still under this level of resistance. We made a low in the market, still under that level. Still made a new low in the market. We would have just been waiting for price to break highs. No patience, no profits. That is true. He said, "Side, why is your trading style changed so drastically? I'm sorry, my fault.
You said what?
From my first YouTube video from now.
You're always getting better, always improving. It's always new
That is
things.
true. You start seeing new things like overall, and overall, you was like just over time. I've noticed how like just being on a 1 minute, 5 minute, like just wasn't consistent as I wanted to be. I wanted to be accurate all the time, like
Yeah,
all the
really
time.
be a 1 minute trader. I'm
I
dead.
used to be, bro. I actually gotta go delete those. I gotta delete those YouTube videos. I gotta start over again because that like it's a mess.
Okay, Bill.
It was a mess, bro. I was trading from I gotta delete those videos and I gotta make new videos because
You probably made Opium 1 minute trader. He be watching your YouTube and shit.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I remember when I was teaching, I taught Opium how to trade on the 1 minute. Now look at him. He can't even stay off the 1 minute.
I'm dead.
I remember the
streaming on
1
YouTube.
minute trades back in April. Don't delete the first one. They got your story. I won't delete that one.
Wi-Fi rich the OG group chat.
That is true. Bro, I haven't traded on a 1 minute in forever. Matter of fact, let me see if we can take a trade
Don't
on a
even
1
look at
minute
it.
today.
Oh my god.
I mean, 1 minute is pretty valid. 1 minute is pretty valid.
Stop it. Shit gets
Like-
broken so fast. You see a little resistance and then whoop, you get broken really fast.
You would have got account blown around this area, but I mean, looking at the 1 minute, it was pretty valid. I mean, no, I wouldn't trade this way, but overall, we made a lot.
Stop lying. Don't even chart this up, please. You're gonna confuse everybody. Everyone's gonna be in Discord asking what happened.
No, look. Price
No,
made a
no.
low, failed to
listen,
make
don't
any
listen.
highs,
How to beat this
failed
guy?
to
How
make
to
any
beat this
highs, broke that low, came back and gave a retest, and then continued
Look-
down. You know
Looking
what
at
I'm
1 minute candles, that does not matter.
saying? That's valid. That's valid. This actually is valid. I'm not even gonna lie, but I don't trade on the 1 minute. That is valid. You can't count. It made a low.
No,
Made a low,
I don't
failed to
care.
make any highs, and then broke
It's
that
straight
low.
noise.
That's actually valid, bro.
What stop
bro,
loss they even put on this? Like, what stop loss side? What 10, 20
like you
points?
would have put like, all right, let's say if you would have took the trade on a break of the low, right? It would have been a 70-point stop loss to 100,
All
right?
Yeah.
That's valid. That's valid. That's valid. That's valid.
And what about your TP on the 1 minute? What 800 points TP on the 1 minute? Yeah, okay.
All right, let's see our TP. If we was aiming for the lows from here all the way down to here, that's a 1 to 2 trade, bro. That's a 1 to 2 trade, bro. Bro, that is so bad, bro.
That's just for $100 account. Depends what your broker is and leverage.
But
Use
yeah,
0.01 though.
bro,
0.01.
stay out the 1 minute because you would have got your account blown right here. You would have did that same thing. It broke them lows. Sold and bought.
The 1 minute would not tell you direction sometimes, bro. It should be fucking bugging.
Bro.
Like, look at this. You can't even see the chart right here.
Bro, you would have did, bro. If you would have, bro, I bet this is Asian session too. I'm not even gonna lie. Wait, is this? No, this is New York. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Stuff with the fundamentals don't matter. Like, we don't care about news.
Oh my god, you would have blew your account. You would have seen these look. I don't even know what to look. Yeah, just stay off the 1 minute. I'll say the best time frame. Well, not even the best time frame, but I'll
that's
say
the
the
1
time
hour
frame.
lot living.
Yeah, the 1 hour is goated. You already got your account obliterated. That is true. Opium's used to that though. That's why he's working at Amazon.
Oh yeah, the 2K account. That shit, God.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Me and my boys was taking 1K to like, I don't even know what we was taking to. And Opium was like up on us. He was up like 2K, 3K, damn near 2K, or like however much. And then like After that week was over, bro, we've never heard of that account from opening again, bro. He's never like in the beginning, he was like, yeah, I'm up 2K. I'm up 2K.
I mean,
Next
never
week,
checked.
bro, we never heard of that account again.
I'm
And
dead.
the crazy thing is, he was not working at that time. And then after that account, bro, he started working.
I'm dead.
Can you break down EJ? All right, this is, and I'm gonna hop off. Never heard of that account again. Yo, today's what day? Wait, what's today?
Thursday, Wednesday.
Wow, today's really Wednesday. Wow.
You going through that note? Damn. I feel you. I feel you. Don't worry. I had a job too at one point. Not because I blew my account though. I just like working.
So Price has made we're overall. I have no clue what kind of I would say an uptrend.
But it's the thing about Forex, bro. Someone told me to look at CJ the other day. I looked at it. That shit was mooning. Like I had to go to the freaking weekly.
All right, so we got lows here. Lows. And then we're gonna focus on this one over here. But overall, we got a new high. So I'll just be careful if I was taking sales. I'll just be like, wait for price to start breaking highs back up again. I'll honestly wait for price to start breaking highs again before, so you can buy it all the way up to here. So let's say if it does sell all the way down to here, right? I'll just be waiting for price to break them highs again, just to aim for back up here. So you can catch more points. Can you check GJ? I'm not looking at that, but I'll look at it. But I heard about GJ. I don't know.
He said, "How many counts you blow code?"
Look, this is what I'm seeing on GJ, bro. Like, how many accounts you blown? Or matter of fact, when was the last time? What was the last account that you was like, all right, I'm done. I'm done blowing accounts.
when
Like,
I said I was done talking,
not VIX, not VIX, not VIX, not VIX.
When I said I was done talking, when was that? Like 2 months ago, some shit.
I remember my last blown account, bro. I was
But
in
the
the
thing is,
out.
I only blew accounts because I was a greedy ass bitch. That's the only reason why. It's not because I didn't know shit. It's just I was just being stupid.
I know you don't trade during Asian session or London session, but what happened? What are the best pairs to trade during those sessions?
Everybody
It just
use
depends on the setup. Honestly, it just depends on the setup.
Power speaking Friday. How did you know that? No,
I didn't even know that. I forgot that dude's name, bro. I was trying to figure it out the other day. Any Asian? Yeah, I mean, it just depends. It depends on whatever the setup is.
do not trade Forex.
Be
What do you
trying
know?
to run it up.
You know to drop 28 lots on you is 30. What do you mean?
When did you know the drop? I was just risking 100K. This is like it was a 500K account. I was risking 25%. I was like, this is gonna be a swing trade, so I might as well just risk as much as I want to risk.
Yeah, do
I'm
not
gonna
trade
put
like full margins.
I didn't even full margin, bro. I risked like 100K. Like, then again, bro, my stops wouldn't even been that. Like, I would have probably lost if my trade would have hit stop loss. It would probably been a loss of like 70K, bro, or like 60K.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Like 100K would have been like, all right, it's at extremes now. Like that shit would have had to been mooning, bro. Like that should have had to been mooning in order for it to hit that stop loss.
What is that noise, bro? What are you doing?
It's not me, bro.
It's a great time here. Yeah, what was our original R? Like 1 to 28 or something? Jesus.
Yeah, it was like one. It was a 1 to 28 trade. That was aiming past the lows though. My IG's banned, bro.
If you entered at the resistance again today, that would have been like a 1 to 10. Well, honestly, more because you should still be holding. I wouldn't trade no more for 6 months for cash 1 to 28. It really depends what your lot size is, though. But do not put your last money into an account. Do not do that. People always put in money they can't afford to lose, and then they be complaining. Hey, Steven. So I just go cop the Bugatti. Man, fuck that car. When's the next major news, bro? I do not know. I honestly don't even look at news. Gold breakdown. We already broke down gold. When we end the Zoom, just look at the video again. Yes, Vlad. Bad. Shadow breakdown on what? Are you in a Discord, Shadow? Yeah, I only trade US30, yeah. Let's try this. Let's post it. I don't see the Telegram or Google Drive. I don't even know where side went.
Are my questions posting? Let me go look. Do you mark up on a daily and watch in a 4 hour? I mark up on a 1 hour and I just watched in 1 hour. But it doesn't, I mean, it just depends on what trade you're looking for, honestly.
Cody some things.
Cool. Code's not that cool. Don't let him fool y'all.
This man's always hating, bro. Like this man can never
Code, you
let
only trade US30?
Yes, bro. Those were my roots. And then I went to Nas because I was, that's little boy shit though.
What you looking for in a 1 hour? Either price to break the lows or price break the highs. That's it. How y'all met? Well, it all started when Code was like, "Yo, stop, man. I'm really down bad. Can you,
I did not say that. Do not listen to him.
can you fund my account? Like, I really need you to fund my account." And then I was like, "Look, man, I'm gonna just teach you how to make this money, bro. I'm not gonna give you any money. I'm gonna teach you how to make your own money." He's like, "Oh man, thanks, man. I really appreciate it, man."
It's such cat. I just want you guys to know, size up 10 mil because of me. I just want you guys to know that. He's like, "Oh, yeah. I made money, but I'm stuck. I don't know how else to make money." I was like, "You know what, Si? I'll take you on my wing. I know. I'll just, give you some advice." He's like, "What should I translate? Just trade US30, grow a pair of, and then boom, he entered. I told him when to enter. He entered and look at him.
Wow, he told me when to.
Look at him now. Look at him now.
Wow, now he's lying. I'm into the Zoom, bro. I'm into the Zoom. That's crazy. He actually, wow, that's crazy. Bro, let me tell y'all.
You really gonna say I'm lying?
Let me tell y'all,
really
like, before I hop off, I'm gonna tell y'all exactly where he told me to enter. I'm gonna tell y'all exactly. No, bro. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you exactly where he told me to enter, bro. I'm gonna tell you exactly where he told me to enter.
Bro, I just want you guys to know he has baby NASA tatted on his arm, and he's trading US30. And whose name is US30? Yeah.
Let me show y'all where he told me to enter, bro. Let me show y'all where he told me to enter, right?
Stop lying, bro. You're such a liar. Like, I already know what you're gonna say.
Let me.
I did not
so
price, on everything.
So price is dumping, and he was like, "Bro, stop hopping sales, bro. Price is like around this area right here, bro. Price is like around this area right here, bro."
Such a lie.
Before the first dump, sales, he was like hopping sales, and I was like, "Shit, I don't know, man. That shit don't look too good."
Yo, before the first
next
dump
candle,
happened,
bro, the next candle started mooning.
You're such a lie, bro. Before the first dump happened, he was like, "I'm liking buys." I was like, "No, I'm telling you, go for sells." And then boom, he entered the sell. He held it. It went down like 100 points and mooned back 100 points, and it dumped like 1,000. And then he was like, "Oh my god, Code, how'd you know?" I was like, "Yep, that's me."
All right, bro. That
I'm
shit literally mooned from when he said to enter, and then it dumped.
All right, demo trader, stop talking to me.
All right, Brokey.
Who
You.
cares, bitch? Shut the fuck up. Damn.
He's mad because he almost blew my account, bro. He is
I did
mad.
that. I was blow. Oh, nah, I'm the reason you blow your account. You're okay. I'm the reason you grew your
He
account.
had me just like Blitz. It's mooning. It's mooning.
Shut, that's cat. Oh my god. You know, end the Zoom. I'm done with him.
All right, y'all. I'm out of here. I'm gonna save this video. I'm just gonna save this and post it in a Google link. Everybody have a great day.
Have a good-
Well, fucking dead, bro.